Yeah, I'm not accepting that 20 sec, like, I don't know how long that is, but it is like at least 20 seconds of time loss. All right, let's do this again. 293 for real this time. But yeah, anybody who don't know what the 293 is, it is essentially you're doing Spyro 1, 80 dragons, Spyro 2, 64 orbs, and Spyro 3, 149 eggs. Basically collect every single main non-gem collectible in the game. With the exception of the 150th egg in Spyro 3, only because that is locked behind Super Bonus Round, and that's locked behind 100% completion. So might as well just like not do it. So like it basically turns into a 117 run. So that is why we only go finish at 149 dragons. Unfortunate for the what's the egg's name? Isn't it like Yin Yang? I think it's Yin Yang. Jumped too early. Missing that 5. Whatever. And I missed that 5. Wow, that is really bad. But that's fine. Yeah, happy Friday to everybody. It's I think this is gonna be like a little bit more chill time. The interesting thing in all this will be how these first 2 runs go. I don't know why, and I'm hoping I'm wrong, but I have a sneaking feeling Spyro 1 and Spyro 2 are not gonna go as well as they did yesterday, execution-wise. So we might lose a little bit of time once we head into Spyro 3, but the Spyro 3 portion was just so bad. And somehow I'm still in absolute shock that it PB'd by almost a minute, essentially. So I can absolutely, there's a lot of, like, honestly, I think my goal now, and obviously not every stream is going to give me this, not every stream I'm going to have time to do this category, but my ultimate goal now is basically to get sub 5 hours. Which, if done well, I think I can do it. Like, I even think this run may even have the potential of sub 5 hours. I'm talking like sub 5 hours load removed. Nice. Wow, 3 seconds? Wow, where did the oh, I remember. The time save came from not messing around with the bull. That's what it came down to. Alright, Dark Hollow was actually really darn solid at the last run, so let's see how this one goes. You know what's funny? I was actually supposed to work today, and then, like, right in the middle of the, right around the second half of the Spyro 3 portion of the run, come on. Like, yeah, like, right around the middle, like, second half of Spyro 3, I got an email from work saying, hey, unfortunately, hey, your work for today for tomorrow, and tomorrow being today, got canceled. So yeah, you're not working anymore. I'm like, cool. Which means once again it opens up the possibility for me to do this run. All right, that was a really bad Dark Hollow. Yeah, that was really bad. That was really, really bad. Yeah, 5.5 second time loss, whatever. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. I don't need this run to be perfect or PB. It just needs to keep up with yesterday. And if it does, then I'll be pretty happy. Now, the one thing I need to remember for Spyro 2 is to change the FPS the moment we start with Spyro 2. You know what I just realized? You know what I should have done? I think I save time if I guidebook out. Guidebook back to the start of Artisans? Not entirely sure. Just have to wait to see.
Are you ready to go?
Okay, so overall, I kept up except with Dark Hollow, which lost me 5.5 seconds. Okay, that's not a bad start. Although I think I did drop a couple of gems more than I did in the last run, but I'm still keeping up. And the gem count actually, man, the gem count yesterday in Spyro was exceptionally good, and would have been like unreal, and I actually would have been over gemmed by quite a bit if not for me crashing out at Crystal Flight. Oh, why did I do that? Missing that 5. Oh, now I have to go for here. That's fine. Hey, Bookworm. Appreciate the GLs. So yeah, so we are yeah, no, I actually am pretty excited. I'm pretty excited to kind of to run this back. With the hope being that you know, we get world record for the second straight day. And maybe even push this all the way down to sub 5 hours. If I actually end up pushing this to sub 5 hours, then it starts to become like a time that it's like, okay, it's not exactly like a super easy world record to beat. Not that many people even run this category in the first place, but still. I just hope to like optimize this to the best of my abilities. Ooh, that was dicey. Oh, what the? There we go. Ah, I missed that. That's whatever. feeling a little bit more chill. Like, especially I think it's morning, but I'm not feeling at the moment. I'm not feeling like the most talkative in the world, which I don't know if that's what you folks want or don't want, but I think once I get a little bit more energy under, a little bit more pep as the run. Oh, that was close. That was so close. But this is definitely going to save me time for sure. But yeah, I think the fact that this is a 6-hour run, I think kind of gives way for like comfy Friday vibes per se. GL run back for 294 collectibles this time. Where's the 94th? What's the 294th? There's only 293, Rug. What's the Is there a secret rule in this category that I don't know about that you're hiding from me? That's not cool, man. That's not cool. I thought we were buds. Turns out I was wrong. I was so wrong. No clue. You're the one trying to improve world record. Also, it's up to me. Okay. Is that it? The world record holder kind of gets to dictate how things go? Okay. I see how it is. I see. So to improve it, it's gonna have to be up to 294. Okay, we're gonna have to brainstorm this. What would be the 294th egg? I know. Well, gem duping is a thing. Maybe we can dupe an egg in SRT 3 too. I don't know how that's even possible, but what? Oh, that sucks. That sucks. That's fine. Nice. Good shimp. The good shimp aside from the ending of it. Right, how many? All right, what's the gem count looking like? Okay, we are down gems for sure. We are down about like 20. We're down like 15 gems compared to yesterday, but that's a-okay honestly, because yesterday the gem counts were really good up until Crystal Flight. All I gotta do is just not be an idiot at Crystal Flight. You hear that? In fact, if anybody wants to, feel free. The moment I enter Crystal Flight, just type in chat, "Don't be an idiot." And I will absolutely know what that means, and I won't be offended. Because that was maybe... I failed flight levels before in Spiral 1. A lot of it because of my own doing. And I accept that. But that right there, what happened in Crystal Flight yesterday, was the dumbest way for me to lose on... What was it, 80 gems that I missed out? No, it's definitely... No, it's 70 gems, I think. Yeah, no, it's 70. If my math is correct, it's 70. All right. I'm kind of really keeping up with a lot of this, so all right, ain't bad. All right, you gotta remember to split, to really pay attention to splitting. Okay, so a little under 15. I think it's still, yeah, sorry, 15 gems out. I keep not getting that Nork. I mean, it doesn't matter. It only gives out a 2, but... Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I've been so enjoying running this category. It's like almost like the perfect long category for me. It's like the exception would be, I don't know, just running Spyro like 117. Like would be the only other like long category, but I don't love 117. And this feels kind of like more my speed because I love doing like like collecting these types of collectibles, you know? I find it like really like more enjoyable doing this category as opposed to doing like a full 117 run, which like I'm not opposed to doing 117, but I just find it like better, not better, but more enjoyable, and like not, and I would say even less stressful, if I'm being perfectly honest. Yeah, and this weekend is shaping up real nicely. I don't know if there's any sports fans out here in chat, but I'm so excited. Like this weekend is really good because tonight is stop. Oh no, man. That sucked. Cause what do you call it? Because like tonight I'm a Knicks fan, so tonight is game 6 between the Knicks and the Celtics, and the Knicks could win that series if they just close it out tonight. And then Formula One is back. They're in Italy. The name of the place is actually go look up what the this weekend's race, the full name. It's like stupidly long. Oh man, I missed it again. Second run on road this happened. The full name of the Formula One race this weekend is absurdly long, like comedically long. The name of the region, it's even the name itself is kind of a long one. It's called Emilia Romagna, which is not immediately easy to spell out, from what I have seen. Well, I think I died. Yeah, I also have to not be an idiot here at Alpine. If I'm not an idiot, then we are in the clear. I really just gotta take it easy. Yeah. If I had waited, I would not have made that cycle. So I'm glad it did. Oh, I didn't get it? Damn. That's fine. I haven't died once, so I'm not in any real urgent need to get lives. And there's plenty of lives to get in to get everywhere else, so. Ah, damn it. I guess I didn't press the flame button fast enough. Damn. Alright, can I get through High Caves and Wizard Peak and stay ahead? Wizard Peak took quite a while. Actually, no. So, actually, I don't remember. It's hard to judge. It's hard to judge when I don't have the splits right in front of me. But we'll see. Kind of just how things go. I want to learn the trick to with some of these levels, because the problem is the timer starts long before Spyro actually gets to move, and that loses you already like a couple of seconds. Ah, that was hidden straight for me. Nothing I could have done about that. Ah, okay. Unfortunate. Really unfortunate. Whatever. Keep it rolling. No point in kind of like stopping for like two gems and such. Because I want to say gem count wise, we are still pretty darn good. Although I'm gonna need to get this water though. What? Okay, fine. How did that fodder not work? Alright. 1618 on green sparks, which is not gonna be fun. Ooh, this will be interesting. Nice, nice. There we go. That's what I like to see. God, it's so much easy. It feels a lot easier doing that segment on Rig. Although, actually, I could be wrong, but I think the droid doesn't actually have that wall pushed up like that. Like, blocking your path immediately after that strong chest. So, technically, obstacle-wise, it is easier on PS1. But it is a little bit easier to get a good handle on things, mainly because of how slow the supercharge is starting out. Oh, that's kind of nuts that I actually survived that. All right, just to kind of see how this goes. Gotta remember, get the thief. Ooh, nice, nice. Love to see that. I'm gonna take an intentional death here, just because I need to get Sparks back to full health. Oh, damn it. And that's why. Because if I kept it going and I was at green health, then I would have been sparkless for this segment. And that's not good at all. Ooh, almost got the triple. Ooh, nice. This has been a good run. This actually has been a pretty solid start to the run, honestly. Can't complain about that. All right, don't be an idiot. Don't be an idiot. Oh my god, that was so good. Oh my god, finally a good start to this level. Holy crap. Just don't be an idiot. Just don't be an idiot. Just don't be an idiot. Oh, I missed an... Oh, wait, no. The other arch is over by the end. Duh. So not used to doing this correctly that I sometimes forget the sequence of events sometimes. That was the best... Oh, yeah, no. Not even close. That was the best Crystal Flight I've ever had in my life. That was by far the best Crystal Flight I've ever had in my life. Oh my god, what a start to this run. You know, I almost fell for it. I almost fell for it. I'm not gonna lie. I almost fell for it. And I'm thinking, like, wait, what? Where's what fairy? I'm like... No achievement? Oh, man. You know what? The rip, full achievement run. Ooh, do I want to do this? Do I want to do this on Blue Sparks? No. Oh, okay. Well, wouldn't have mattered, I guess. For sure, this is like definitely going to be slower than last run. Yeah, this is going to be... Yeah, I'm losing time on this one, but that's fine. Also, there's an achievement on... Is there an achievement with involving fairies? I also don't know what fairies you're even talking about. If I'm being perfectly honest, I have no idea what fairies you're even talking about. Which means I can't do this. Imagine not running against worst. Technically, this is running against worst because there's only one completed run with these splits. So technically, we're comparing against world record, personal best, and worst segs, and best segs, and just everything. So yeah, and comparing some of best and everything. Night and Crystal Flight have achievement for flaming the fairies that pop up with arrows to point you in the right direction. Really? I did not know that. That's actually... Who would think... I mean, without it being explicitly an achievement, who would think to flame them? What? I mean, the only thing would be, unless someone would think for whatever reason that they are achievements, that they are among the obstacles, among the things that you have to do to finish the level. That might be the only thing, but like, what? Apparently can't even drink water right. Oops. 3319, just, yeah, no, we're overgemmed. Not gonna lie, we're kind of overgemmed, but I will keep it strong. On the basis that anything can go wrong at Wild Flight. What I... Oh my god, this is going wrong. This is going bad. Already going bad. What was that? Jesus. Okay. Okay, that fodder bailed me out. Hello. Oh, damn. Just keep it rolling. Damn, really? Well, yeah, I guess getting hit multiple times at the start did kind of just make things a little bit weird. Did lose me time. That's fine. Oh my god, that boar was charging right at me. What the hell? That's fine. Whatever. That is, as the kids say, fine. Because I definitely last time I cut it way too close in some of these segments. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Okay. Cool. 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 That's fine. I just gotta now remember the planes. Wait, I'm gonna try something a little bit different, which I think in the grand scheme of things will help. I was looking at a world record in 80 Dragons, and they had a completely different, not completely different, but a mostly different route in Misty than what I have. So I'm gonna try and see if I can replicate it. I'm gonna try to see. It got a lot of, because Groxer got a lot of gems and saved about like close to 45 seconds. So yeah, so I'm not even going for this dragon at the bottom. Instead of that being the second dragon that I get, it's actually going to be the very last one. And then I'm just going to go through all of these, this entire area. Oh, son of a... NT, how far back is that going to push me? All the way back here. Well, back to the old route. Back to the old route. That's really unfortunate. That's super unfortunate. Now I'm going to lose time. Now I'm going to lose time because of that. So now I have to rush things to avoid losing. Thankfully, I'm really good on gems, so I can skip a fair amount of these. I can skip a lot of the front. There's a 10 there. Don't want to miss that. Yeah, that's really unfortunate, but hopefully it doesn't lose me a lot of time. I'm gonna just straight up ignore these and just hope that I've collected a decent enough amount of gems that it's not gonna bite me in the ass in the long run. Still somehow saved me a second. Okay. What is that up? And now what's the gem count? What's the damage in terms of gems? Really? 177? Okay, 4206. Okay. No, I definitely collect them more, but I'm pretty sure when I quit game, it doesn't tell me. It doesn't. It basically the portal, the little loading transition. I think it only counts whatever I collected after I quit game and continue. It doesn't count anything from before I quit. I'm assuming that's the case. 4227. If I get 300 or something, I get 500. Gem count is better. Okay, the gem count is definitely better this time around. It is for sure better. So no complaints here on the gem count. Okay, I'm actually fine. And of course, then I go for that 5 for whatever reason. That's fine. Fine, we take it. Okay. How did I miss that 5? I think I'm probably gonna save a boatload of time because I'm actually doing this first try. So that's good to know. That's great news. Oh my god, that opened. Wow, this is really opened things up quite a lot. Jesus. Gem count's fantastic. This is a fantastic gem count. Now the question is, is it good enough for me to, if I go really ham on a lot of the gems, is it enough for me to skip Icy Flight outright? Ooh. If Bog had went a little bit better, I actually probably would have dared myself into skipping Icy Flight, but not right now. I think like just teetering on that edge, if I'm being honest. I am over gemmed. That's a fact. I am definitely over gemmed. I'm like maybe 100 gems over compared to yesterday. All right, pretty sloppy movement here. Not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna lose time on this. All right, oh my god, why is this run being solid? This run is damn good. This is a damn good run. Good start. Hey, yo, get robed. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well, man. Right. This gem count is immaculate. This is an immaculate gem count. This run is going so well. In fact, why am I flaming the dragon? That makes no sense. Whatever. Appreciate the GLs. Doing good. Not gonna lie, this run is going really well. This is a really damn good start. It's a really damn good start to the run. Not gonna lie. Obviously, things can always change, but I'm 93 seconds ahead of PB of these splits with a much better gem count by like 100. I'm like about 100 gems or close to 100 gems better than I was last run. Meaning I can take a couple of risks here. Not risks. I can skip some things in here. Come on. I wish that Nork was like right in my peripheral view. We'll just see how the rest of this run goes, but thinking, man, so many things have gone well for me. We'll just see where things lie with the rest of it, but if today is a sign of, if today is a potential sign, man, this we could be really in for a phenomenal run. You have to play it safe. You just gotta play it safe on that one. No, hold on. Almost, man, I almost lost a ton of time just now. Almost lost a ton of time. This means I can just go straight to Dark Passage like this and forget about gems. All right. $5,150. Jesus. And I'm gonna get like naturally like 250 gems for sure. So assuming by the time I get to Icy, to Lofty, it's probably gonna be close to 5,300. Okay. Nice. I'm just doing mental math in my head. I think the math is gonna be mathed and real good. I'm not gonna skip Icy Flight. Not gonna skip Icy Flight. This is if I was like a little bit more focused on spending time in these levels collecting gems, maybe I would consider, but yeah, no, looking at this gem count, nah. It wouldn't make any sense for me to now course correct and be like, yeah, now I'm gonna get gems. Now I'm gonna focus on gem collecting. There it is. Oh, damn dog, ruining my mojo. Okay, 248. Okay. I definitely skipped. I definitely skipped a lot of gems for sure, but at the very least, at the bare minimum, you know, it's still something. It still keeps me, this gem count is still like incredible. That's for sure. I'm just trying to keep inventory as to like what levels next and everything. Yeah, no, all right, we're good. Man, I am curious. What all right. How's everyone's Friday? Anybody got any fun weekend plans for right now? I don't exactly have anything planned outside of like watching a lot of Formula One on Saturday and Sunday. But aside from that, man, I've been wanting to play golf like on an actual course, but the last couple of weekends, but it's been so bad in terms of the rain on weekends that I just don't have that opportunity. I'm not willing to play in the rain. There is like absolutely no need for me to do that. Come on. Am I gonna save time again? Oh, whoops. Gonna save time again. Oh my goodness. Obviously, without knowing Peacekeeper's high, Alpine and High Caves, Dark, I literally only 4 splits in this entire portion of the run have not been gold splits. Obviously, this is not going up against like the segment PB, but at the very least, the fact that it's at this point, oh my goodness, it's unreal. And it's when, and just, I'm not even playing like great, I'm just playing like relatively mistake free, and that's kind of what you need for a category like this. Both 80 Dragons and 293, you just not need to make any mistakes, and like grave mistakes. And I don't think I've made those types of mistakes all day. I'm not even gonna go for the fireworks chest. No, there's no point. Because that's kind of doing a little bit much. Okay, so I will be at 56.95. If I get all 16 gems, that'll put me at 57.11. Okay, so we need to get 114. Okay. I don't think I need the strong chest. I don't think I need it, but I might get it. Oh, okay. That's fine. Ooh, that was close. I'll get that chest on the coming back. Unless I am super thorough. Unless I'm like really thorough with my gem collecting before the first dragon. Actually, it's possible. I think I can still skip it, but I don't know. I'll figure. Oh boy. There we go. Yeah, this is going so well. Like, oh my god. And there's still time to be saved in other portions of the run. Like, North Cove and Twilight are gonna be are not going to be easy to save time. The Nasty Norg is definitely, because there's definitely a lot of time to be saved there. Okay, 114. That's what we need before fighting Jock. 114. Ah, come. Ah, son of a bitch. Okay, okay. Why? Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go. Yeah, we're going key chest. Oh, come on. Hello? Oh my god. What is with this movement and this control? This no. Be 10 gems under. Yeah, I'm so overgemmed. Yeah. Kind of mismanaged the gem collecting there, but it's fine. It's totally fine. Oops. Why did I think he was gonna go automatic? Oh. How did that save me 10 seconds? What? Huh. Interesting. That's really, really interesting. That's saving me 10 seconds.
Are you ready to go?
And how did that save me? Wait, how did I lose 2 seconds? That makes no sense. How did I lose 2 seconds? What? Okay. I don't even think it's physically possible to actually get to the balloons in 6 seconds. That's what? Game? You okay? I need a rat. There should be a rat. Yeah, cool. Okay. See if I close this out, this would be a 47. This would be the second PB in this category in 3 days. Which is wild. Oh, damn it. Okay. How did I miss that? It's gonna be... Oh, boy. All right. Okay. All right, that's fine. Not the end. That's not the end of the world. If that happens. Still saving 5 seconds. What is going on with these splits? I must have, wow. Funny, I was saying yesterday, like, oh man, some of these, man, Spiral 1, Indie Dragons was actually pretty solid. No, it wasn't. Apparently it wasn't. And I thought the real the real, not albatross is not the right word. The real like wild card, or rather the thing that's like could make or break this portion of the run was not messing up treetops that bad. But okay, I guess this entire run could be improved. Damn. Go me. Here we go. All right. If I get fast Steves, this actually may even have the potential to 46. This actually is still 46able, which is nuts. But let's not think about that. Let's not think about that. Nice. All right. What? Ah, nah, for real? You're really gonna? Oh wow, that's nuts. That's actually kind of nutty. That's actually kind of nutty that he actually sniped me. You know what? I can't even be mad at that. I legit can't be mad at that. That was impressive marksmanship. You know what? Yeah, okay. I may be the first human on the planet to actually get hit by Nasty from that far out. But you know what? GG's on that one. GG's. All right. All right. Gotta get ready on time. Final 46 depends on this. Yep. I don't think I got it. Cool.